Attention Taco.
On Orlando's Rock Station, 101.1 WJRR. Just heard from Des Rocks. That'll be one of the artists at Earth Day birthday coming up. We can now say next month.
Yeah, before you believe it, it'll be here. So if you didn't get those tickets, get them now.
All right. Let's begin with this little incident that has made its way into the news here locally in Volusia County.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a couple that is facing charges after allegedly getting into a pickleball brawl at Spruce Creek Country Club on Sunday.
Surprised there aren't more of these.
Anthony Sapienza, who's 63, and his, wife Julianne Sapienza, who's 51, arrested Sunday afternoon at the Spruce Creek Country Club.
Who were the Sapienzas taking on?
Deputies and fire rescue were called to the country club upon hearing that more than a dozen people were involved in this, very physical altercation, which resulted from a heated pickleball match. Somebody hit somebody with a pickleball paddle, hit somebody in the head. Oh, please, God help. This is about 20 people called 911.
Yeah, that's the first thing you do is get them with the paddle. You whack somebody right in the jimmy with that thing.
Oh. Have you tried playing pickleball yet?
Years and years ago, right when it came out, I'm talking 15 years ago. When the
has it been around that long now?
Yeah, well, it was down in Sanibel Island. It was around that area before I even heard of it here, and they transformed one of the tennis courts because my wife and I went to play tennis because she was a big tennis player, and we walked out there and go, "What the hell is this?" Somebody goes, "Pickleball."
So really, all this is the paddleball thing you used to do on the beach, but with a net in between and a court.
Yeah, and it's a leg breaker. You remember the stat? I believe we did it on this show. It's the number one cause for injuries in sports right now. Pickleball. Because you have all these, it's all ages play. Don't hear me wrong and start texting and firing off, but mostly old people, elder people who aren't in the best shape. So they're twisted ankles. And Pat, it's a small court. So what are you doing? You're like,
confined space.
Yeah.
So emotions run high during this, huh? It's
I guess so.
Highly competitive.
I mean, any sport they run high, right?
Well,
hell, you could have a fight in badminton if you really needed to. What's the one where the ball goes around on a string?
Oh, tetherball.
You tetherball. Oh, there could be a big ass whipping and some tetherball.
God, I remember the tetherball. I'm surprised they even do they still allow those things on playgrounds?
I don't know.
I forget.
I haven't been to a playground lately. Thank God.
I forget because we had one of those, in grade school, and I forget who my classmate was. Some girl who was looking the other way. Tetherball. Wham! On the side of the head.
Yeah.
And she went down like a ton of bricks, man.
See?
My
Told you.
God.
You can have fights in that too.
Yeah.
Kadima paddles, would somebody text in, Pat, the beach one you were talking about?
But it's essentially the same thing, right?
Kinda. I don't want to piss off the...
yeah, we know. There might be someone who's 10% there and want to step in your lane. That's not our goal here, ever.
No.
Oh, boy. We've got a repeat sex offender in London who is now back in prison after exposing himself on a train just 12 days after being released for doing the same thing. This is a 40-year-old grown man named James Gathercole who is a serial masturbator. And he does it in public, and his thing is to do it on mass transit, most notably train service in the London area.
I'm on a train.
He'll just unbuckle and go to Pound Town. He had been released from prison, out for just 12 days. As part of his release, he was banned from even being on public transit.
I'd be careful saying release so much in this story.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
That is
so he's banned from transit, huh?
Yeah, because that's where he's been, doing his thing. But yet he couldn't help himself. Gets back on a train. Sure enough, unsuspecting female passenger just sitting there, on her way home or to work, whatever it was, looks up and there he is, staring right at her.
Mm-hmm. One more time, what was that? You looked like you were having a heart attack there. His left eye was batting up and down, and his right eye was normal size, and his face was turning redder by the moment. So if their area was like ours, where they got rid of like Seminole County, didn't all the buses are gone?
But most of the Lynx routes are no longer in Seminole County.
So he would have no real choice because it's not in public transit.
No, he
if
could
he's
get
in one of the private.
He could get one of those little vans now that the scout vans that come to your house or wherever.
Yeah, but there's not many people on there. I think. Yeah, we got to figure something out for this guy. So when he gets out in 12 days.
Well, no, he was out for 12 days.
I know, but he's going back for another 12.
No, he's back for 2 years now after violating terms of his release.
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
Release. There he goes again.
Yeah. So he can do that all he wants for his fellow inmates. I'm sure they'll really appreciate it. Yesterday, you might have heard that airspace above El Paso, Texas, was briefly closed by the U.S.
Yeah.
It turns out that it was because they initially assessed what they believe to be a cartel-controlled drone. You know, obviously this is in the border area.
Yeah.
Texas-Mexico border area. And, cartels have been using these drones to surveil U.S., security forces in an effort to continue to get drugs across the border. Turns out that the object was shot down using a high-tech laser weapon from the military, only to find that it was not a unmanned aircraft, but a party balloon.
Whoops.
How pissed off are you if you're the guy who it's your job, you've got access to the high-tech laser weapon, and you're on your shift for 8 hours, 9 hours, whatever it is, and
never going to use it
every day. It's just sitting there. You're just staring at a radar screen or whatever it is, monitoring, waiting, and now here
you described that as kind of boring job, right?
It's an important job, but I bet it could be.
It's very similar to a bridge tender, is what I'm getting at.
No, this has way more responsibility, I think, because if there ever was,
Homer Simpson had more responsibility, but being in charge of the nuclear plant, he doesn't want to hit the button.
So it's your big day now.
Yeah.
You've got a threat, and you fire the laser weapon. I nailed it!
Yep, and it's a party balloon.
Party balloon.
Somebody said, I applaud his confidence. I could never keep it up in public. Especially on public transit. To keep a chub.
Oh, look at that hairnet. Does it for me.
What's